KRD Country TV.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Kilmore East, where we are today. And we're doing a bit of filming here today, but I also thought I'd do a little bit of an experiment with ChatGPT. Now ChatGPT is sort of one of those pieces of artificial intelligence that's emerged in the last 12 months or so. And it's making lots of waves and creating lots of interest all over the place, all over the world. It's one of those things, it's a little bit like Google, I guess, in some ways. You ask ChatGPT a question and it will give you an answer. You ask it to write an essay for you, give it a subject, and it will write an essay. I don't know whether people have tried writing songs with it, but I'm sure somebody's going to if they haven't already. It's quite interesting technology. But I thought it might be fun to try it with a bit of train spotting, because that's what we're doing up here today at Kilmore East. So I asked ChatGPT a question. And now I don't have the talking version of ChatGPT here. I've only got the one where you can look at it on the screen, but I'm going to read you what I wrote, and I'll put screenshots up so you can see how ChatGPT replied. But the train we're after today is the Great Southern, and this is a train that Journey Beyond runs during the summer season when the GAN's in recess. So from December to February, they run a train from Adelaide to Brisbane and then Brisbane back to Adelaide. It runs on a weekly basis. And this morning we're here to see it come through Kilmore East. And I've got the timetable here, which is freely available on the ARTC website. Train alteration advice number 0266 2024. So it's publicly available information. It's easy enough to find. And I thought, well, I wonder if ChatGPT can find this information. Now, it doesn't actually have a time on the timetable for passing through Kilmore East, but it does have a time at Seymour Loop, which is just up the line a little bit. So I thought, well, let's see just how clever ChatGPT is, and we'll find out if it knows when the Great Southern is scheduled to be at Seymour Loop. Now, I stress this is not real-time information I'm after, this is timetabled information. So I put the question to ChatGPT, what time does the Great Southern train pass Seymour Loop? And the reply I got was, I don't have real-time information. To find the schedule for the Great Southern train passing through Seymour Loop, it's best to check with the train service provider or their official website for the most up-to-date information. Well, I haven't looked at the Journey Beyond website, but I don't think they would give you the time at Seymour Loop. But as I say, the ARTC train alteration advice certainly does. So I thought, well, that's not much good. They can't find that time. But what about public timetables on public websites? Maybe ChatGPT could do that. So I went to ChatGPT and I asked ChatGPT, what times do trains depart Kilmore East for Melbourne this morning? And the reply I got was, I don't have real-time information on specific train schedules. Please check with the relevant train service provider or visit their official website for the most up-to-date departure times from Kilmore East to Melbourne. So once again, we're not getting much out of ChatGPT. Well, I thought I'd give it one more go, and I thought it might be a little bit more specific because it's talking about official websites and train operators and all that. So I thought I'd help ChatGPT a bit, actually give it the name of the train operator. So I said, what are the timetable departure times for V-Line trains from Kilmore East to Melbourne on weekdays? Now, this information is easily found on the V-Line website and the PTV website for that matter. It's not a secret, it's all there. And I thought, well, maybe ChatGPT can scroll its way through those websites and find the information I'm after. And the reply I got was, I don't have the specific weekday timetable for V-Line trains from Kilmore East to Melbourne. For the most accurate and up-to-date information, please check the official V-Line website or contact their customer service. They can provide you with the latest departure times and any schedule changes. Well, I guess that's true enough, and you can check the V-Line app for delays, you can check the PTV website, but I thought it might be more fun just to ask ChatGPT to help me. But as far as train spotting goes, So far, ChatGPT isn't much help at all. Well, after that adventure with ChatGPT, how did we actually go with the Great Southern? Well, you might be interested to know that I did manage to get the Great Southern running on time on 3 separate occasions. That was according to the timetable on the ARTC, Australian Rail Track Corporation website. Thank you to ChatGPT though. It couldn't find the timetable and it couldn't find any of the V-Line timetables either. Maybe in the future it'll get better and it'll be able to do those kinds of things, but at the moment don't think ChatGPT is quite up to that. Maybe down the line, if you'll excuse the very bad pun, ChatGPT might do that. If you're interested to see the film of The Great Southern, I'll leave a link in the description below. And of course, if you'd like to leave a comment about your experience with ChatGPT or whether you think ChatGPT could be a useful aid in train spotting, just put a comment down there and we'll consider it. Thank you for watching and see you next time.
KRD Country TV.